Hello everyone. Hello and thank you for joining me in this video. This is an exclusive video for those who have received it. And for starters, I just wanted to say that you guys can be anywhere else consuming any other information, but you're here. So with that said, it's extremely important and essential that I provide as much value as possible so you walk away from this video not only feeling further informed, but further inspired as well. So with that said, guys, we'll just get into it. For starters, my name is OBOO, and I'm the founder of LionStrong Elite and the creator of the LionStrong Method. And with this system, guys, this is a system that is specifically tailored to the high-performing man. Now, what's the high-performing man? High-performing men are men like you, CEOs, entrepreneurs, executives, businessmen, these people that are making big changes in our world, have immense pressures, have expectations through the roof, that are at the top of the food chain. And just know that in my years of coaching lots of people, I find that it's important that I align myself with those who have a similar mindset. Now, what's the mindset of a high-performing man? High-performing men have the mindset of a winner. We don't take no for answers. You know, there's no such thing as perfection. There's always a way to pursue greatness and to be better and to never become complacent. That is the key. And over here, we're going to ensure that not only are you just getting to the mountaintop, but you stay up there. You know, I do want to preface this by saying that one person I look up to the most, his name is Tim Grover. He was the he was the trainer, coach to Michael Jordan, the best basketball player to ever play the game. And if the best player had somebody over them, pushing them, what does that say? That means that there's always someone out there that can help you become great, help you become better. Tim Grover said something. He said, you know, I'm not responsible for Michael Jordan being who he was going to be. He was going to be great no matter whether I was with him or not. But the one thing I did do that I'm not apologetic about is the fact that I helped him stay great longer. You see, guys, being at the top is one thing, but being able to create a legacy and a dynasty and to consecutively win championships over and over and over again, like your Tom Brady's, your Michael Jordans, your Irvin Magic Johnsons, these guys will go down in history because they didn't just do it once. They did it consecutively for years and years and years. And that's where we want to be, because that's what's going to separate you from average to great. Okay, so with this, I just want to make sure that I'm providing something to where it's a blueprint in which you guys can make sure you can maximize your abilities and making sure that you're never leaving money on the table by being mediocre, lackluster, not reaching your potential. You know, it's a big disservice knowing that there's so many people out there who are doing great things, but there's no one around them telling them that they can do more. And a lot of it is because of their own doing. But, you know, if you don't know something, you can never correct it. So next, guys, I want to discuss the struggle of the high-performing man. You know, in life, we always have challenges. We have things that get in our way, that try to curtail us from reaching our potential. But with that said, it's important that you recognize those things. So for men like us, we're running companies, we're hitting margins, we're leading employees, we are on boards, we are making decisions that impact not only ourselves, but for those around us. We have families, we have people that depend on us. We are the leaders and the pillars in our community. So with that said, there's a lot of people with their trust in us, with their faith in us. And also too, when it comes to yourself, because you have all those responsibilities and because you're fulfilling them, because you do your best to fulfill these things, you typically put yourself on the back burner. You put your fitness, you miss your workouts, you don't eat your meals. You're doing all the things that will keep you from leading those people, keep you from being the person that you need to be for them. So with this program, it teaches you to refocus on investing in the very thing that's going to allow other people to benefit, and that's yourself. We got to get your training on point. We have to make sure that you're following a customized training program that's tailored to you and your lifestyle, and to make sure that it is something that you can always follow no matter what. okay? Whether you're somebody who travels, whether you're someone who has a system at home, you have a bunch of stuff, you know, you have the drive, but you just don't have the direction. That's why we're here. You know, oftentimes I train lots and lots of men who I exclusively work with, and you know, they'll sit there and tell me, well, I eat right, I eat the right foods, but they don't know how many grams of protein. They don't know, based off of their training that I provide for them, how you should be eating. They don't understand that, you have to tailor things to where it fits your life. And we do that, guys. But in the process of doing that, you're developing a stronger mentality. You're developing a stronger resolve. And that goes into the mindset. So when it comes to LionStrong Elite, guys, see, I named it that because, number one, being elite isn't just saying that you are. It reflects in your actions. It reflects in what you do, what you say, how you carry yourself. But all that stuff is developed through putting yourself through a tried and true system that is a blueprint designed to make you not just a champion, but it makes you that Tom Brady, that Michael Jordan. So you guys, this wouldn't work if people like yourself and I didn't share the same mindset. You know, this is not for the average guy. This is not for the person who thinks, you know, he is what he thinks he is. It's not that. It's a tried and true system that's designed for people to be better, to be great. Okay, so we have to make sure that all the issues you deal with, from the ones that I described, that we are maximizing it, and we do that with the system that I employ. Okay, and with that said, it's important to further optimize your body. See, most people are trying to get themselves, out of a rut or out of a bad spot. My job is to not just get you out of there. My job is to continue to push you to grow, and that's why in our training, I'm always putting obstacles in front of you. It's going to challenge you mentally, physically. You know, each workout's going to be tough. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But you know what you're going to get? You're going to gain not just a stronger body. And by the record, I do want to say, guys, that having a stronger body or a nice looking physique is a great thing. Okay, I always say that not only do you have to be the authority in the room, but you have to look like it. Okay, too many times I see too many people who hold these leadership positions, and as astonishing as it is now, it is quite impressive what they've accomplished in their fields of work and in their fields of business. I hate to see that they don't have the physique and the physicality to match that. And that's a direct representation of their own discipline when it comes to themselves. We're so used to putting others before ourselves that we don't put ourselves first. So by doing that, guys, it's important that we adopt a system that's going to allow us to maximize our abilities. And that's training, that's nutrition, that's rest, recovery, and in the process, we are developing that mindset because all those things are a direct byproduct of the mind. Okay. Through all this stuff we're doing, we're strengthening that mindset, strengthening that resolve. That way, we not only can we be where we are, but we can stay where we are, which is at the top. Okay. And that goes into the LionStrong Method, guys. LionStrong, I'm the founder of LionStrong Elite, and I just want to make sure that I'm keeping people at the top. I'm not just allowing you to be lackluster. I'm not allowing you just to coast. This isn't just some cookie cutter program where, I just copy and paste. Guys, I only work with people who are 1%ers. And the reason why is because if someone has a 1% mindset, if they have that winning mentality, and when I say winning mentality, I don't think, well, this is good enough or I did my best. No, guys, we play to win. Okay? And I know the men that are watching this video agree with me, because if you didn't agree, you wouldn't be where you are right now. You are where you are because you have that killer instinct. Okay? And this program is designed to make you lethal. And you become lethal by aligning with somebody who thinks just like you, that understands your struggle. As an entrepreneur myself, I understand the daily grind, the daily pressures. I understand the need to meet expectations. I understand that you basically live life like your back's on the wall and there's no breaks and it's never ending chaos. But you know what? That's why they chose us that's why we are in this position, because we understand what it takes and we come back and win every single day. But with this program, it allows you to basically turn every rock that you have unturned. It allows you to maximize every ability. That way you stay at the top, because there's always someone always gunning for you. So why not be that person that can be that ultimate leader, ultimate, boss, ultimate businessman? You're killing in everything. Why just succeed in just a few areas, but not in all? But we're LionStrong Elite. We do all that. We maximize all that, and that's what we're here to do. So, and for that reason, guys, optimizing your body, optimize your physique, optimizing your health for executives is non-negotiable. You see, guys, you being in your position, when you accept that position, when you become a CEO, an entrepreneur, an executive, you are at the top of the food chain. So that means that all the rules that people can abide by, which is drinking alcohol every weekend, going clubbing, not finding ways to self-improve, not training. Okay. See, when you're in this position, you live by a different set of rules. Okay. All the things that people can do and just get away with, you can't do, because it's going to affect your numbers. It's going to affect your ability to close business deals. It's going to affect your ability to maximize everything that you're doing as far as your business life, your personal life. It all ties in. So for us, guys, we have to be locked in. We have to be 100% committed to our cause and what we're doing. So this is why it's important to be in a system that's tailored to you. Be in a system that focuses on that high performing man. Because we're in a fraternity, guys, that most of society does not resonate with, does not understand. They don't understand our struggle. We don't understand the pressures we're under. So with that said, you have to make sure that you are with someone that understands you, so that way they can tailor things to you. Okay, it's about you. My job is to help you. My job is to make you great. Okay, I don't want you to just win one championship. I want you to win 7, 8. I want you to be unstoppable. But you can't get that with just a regular thing. You have to do something that's customized, that's special. Because again, we're not a regular guy, so just keep that in mind. So guys, with that said, it's important to keep in mind that in life we all make choices. Every day you wake up, you make a choice on what to eat, what to put in your body, how hard to train, how hard to push yourself that day. What are you going to invest in? What are you going to focus? Make your focus for that day as far as how you can improve in your areas of fitness and in areas of business and life. At LionStrong Elite, we encapsulate all of that. It's important that we make sure that we bring in everything together. And with that said, guys, I want to make sure that you guys are in the best position to win. Okay? Because many people out there, guys, are out to get you or out to try to take your position. They're gunning for you. So you have to stay in that elite mindset. Oftentimes we get soft as years go by. It's funny because this mindset that I'm trying to have you guys adopt or to strengthen comes from those days of playing football. Back in those days when it was dog eat dog, when you're constantly competing, we've had to have this mindset. But what happens is, as you leave the athletic world and you get into the corporate world, people tend to lose it. They get soft, right? And my job is to make sure that you don't get that way, that you bring back that same mentality you had when you were playing ball back to here, because that's the key. That's the key to being on the top of your game, is to continue to have that chip on your shoulder, because that's what's going to take you to great lengths. And my job is to keep you in that environment, so that way you're never complacent. And I do that through putting you on an intense training program that's going to challenge you mentally and physically every single time you do train, and making sure that the nutrition is tailored to you to where it's non-negotiable. You must follow it, because not doing that is not going to allow you to get to the best results. And enhancing recovery, so that we can do it over again, because that system will allow you to be great. So guys, with that said, it's important that you make good decisions. So I call on you guys, if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to be the best person you can be that ultimate leader, it's important that you reach out and that you apply. I'm doing consultations, and I want to make sure that when I take on someone, that you are a good fit and you are somebody who can be a good fit into this system and what we do over here at LionStrong Elite. And with that said, guys, just understand that the best investment in life, the thing that's going to make you the most money, the thing that's going to get you to the next level, is you. Because when you invest in your body, you're investing in your mind. When you invest in your mind, you become the person that we're all meant to be, that you're meant to be. Okay? And that's LionStrong Great. So be great. I'll talk to you guys on the other side.